Now that all the results for round 1 have been completed, let's go over the leaderboard for the whole of this round.
Starting at the bottom, EdKek35 takes the 40th place with a brutal vote average of 19%.
Next up, with 31.4% and 31.6% are Twowapple and the Wacky Executive in 39th and 38th respectively.
From 37th to 32nd, we have Story, Nuemi, Zach Kiki Animations, Justino, What in Tarnation, and FML.
Moving from the extremely low placements, we have 4_KGS with an exact 40% score in 31st place.
Along with 4 kilograms, Sid, Maglev, Watto, Fibroxy, Totally Not a Mario Nerd, The Real Airy, and GW112 also have 40% scores, placing them between 30th and 24th place.
Now we get to the people who got a higher vote percentage than their opponent, but still lost. Shadow Leafy gets exactly 50%, making this one of the closest matches yet, but still getting Shadow Leafy into 23rd place.
The averages get higher and higher, as we move to Valzone in 22nd with a 50.65, Gold Tynox in 21st with a 51, and Solaris in 20th with a 52.1.
These last two were so close to making it in, but just missed. Gamerboy31 in 19th place with a score of 56%, and of course, Haru.
Haru had made it through their extra round, but unfortunately, a single vote short of making it through. So with their 58.35% average, Haru joins Gold Tyanox, GW112, and Valzone as the extra rounders who didn't make it through.
For all 24 competitors who didn't survive, thank you for joining JTT. You'll all be missed. Except you, I won't use this 255, who died with a 65 voting average because you left!
If you have made it through, please don't leave. Figuring out what to do with the people who haven't responded is hard enough. Also, please do not harass, I won't use this.
Well, with that out of the way, let's see our 16 remaining contestants. Just scraping by is Cyan with a 35% average. They only got in because of a technicality, so let's hope they can pull it together and make it to the end.
The last two low averages are in the 15th and 14th place, with Cola and Glass Bottle Brain getting 47.3% and 50% respectively.
Just getting over the 50% mark is Turkey, with their 51.2% score, which gets them into 13th place.
Following Turkey are Crazy Blues and Leopard Sun, in 12th and 11th place with their scores of 53.3% and 54.7%.
Entering the top 10, we start off with Hakun, who beats Leopard Sun by 2%, with an average score of 56.45%, followed by Fen9999 in, appropriately, 9th place with their score of 57.5.
Then Cactus comes at 8th place with their score of 58.3%. Followed by a huge 3% jump to 7th place with Silicon's 61.75% score.
Just a smidge above that is A_ORED in 6th place with their 61.9% average. Subsequently, RPTC comes in 5th place with another 3% jump to their 64.7% score.
Just barely missing the podium. We have Mayaki in 4th place with their score of exactly 66%.
Just barely making the podium, we have Mindflex. I thought their 81% score in 1A would get them the first place spot for sure, but their 1C score brought their average down to a respectable 66.55%.
Now the top two for this round were only 0.2% apart.
And the person in 2nd place is
YTP Fan 188 with their score of 68.4%.
Which means that with their score of 68.6%, Ice takes the first place spot of this round.
Congratulations, Ice.
Well, regardless of position, all 16 of you are going into round 2.
Although you have surpassed 24 of the contestants, you must surpass 15 more if you want to be crowned the winner of JTT.
So until then, we will see you in episode 2A.